Well, staying with COVID, at 4 a.m, new travel rules came into effect. Now, they require anyone travelling to Britain to take a COVID test before setting off, fully vaccinated or not. Ministers say it's to slow the spread of Omicron, but critics say it will actually make little difference and only punish the travel industry just as it was starting to recover. Layla Hayes reports. OK, thanks, Jeremy. On to some other news now. And wherever you are in the country today, it's likely you'll have had some bad weather. Storm Barra has been bringing high winds, rain and snow in some places. Let's take a look at. He went on to say, the CEO, that actually the last time I did this was really hard. I cried. Sending me your messages, just as astonishing, sadly, I have to say. Someone calling himself KB said, I worked in education. We were called to a meeting, handed an envelope, which we were instructed not to open. The directors said, those of you with a white envelope may leave. Those with the brown envelope have been made redundant. Lovely. Philip on Twitter said he's heard horror stories, one where the boss came into the office and says something like, everyone whose desk is on the left has been made redundant. Then we've had David from Derry saying, oh gosh, I shouldn't laugh. I'm not laughing, David. I was fired after getting hypothermia while working for a company in Lapland. Then he went on to say that he was taken home via helicopter, transferred to hospital in the UK, and they fired him there. So sorry, David. Paul says my wife and all her colleagues in the entire company were made redundant in a conference call. So, Paul, your wife knows exactly what it feels like to be made redundant via a call. Actually, I got one last message. I want to try and sneak it in. It came in during the chat. Jordan from Newcastle said he had to fire his own sister when they were working together. They are still best friends, though, he said. Thank you guys so much for all your messages. Still lots more coming up on the show, including... Quick look at the weather, though. See you in a sec. Don't know how much comfort is for those stuck. Let's go to Peter Lane in Scarborough, where Storm Barra is still passing through. OK, I was going to ask how are things where you are, Peter. Cold, a little bit breezy.
A bit resentful we sent him there, I think. Thanks, Peter. Now, take a look at this. And Claire's got the forecast on what that big storm is doing next. See you soon, and see you after the break.